Hi everyone, welcome. We're going to take questions one at a time. Okay guys, thank you so much for attending. Apologies if you're unable to get a question in. I promise to start with you next time.
A derby that has always been important to locals, now a fixture on the national, indeed international stage. Stay tuned and we'll bring you all the action from the Northwest as Manchester City face Manchester United. All roads lead to Manchester today, and we're at the Etihad for a special derby. It is City versus United. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. Can't wait for this one, Stuart.
Well, what a great environment to play football. Let's just hope we see two sides who want to win the game rather than being too defensive. This should be a very good game between two excellent teams.
And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson gets the nod in goal. Manuel Akanji plays alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. And leading the line today is Erling Haaland. This is the team Manchester United will go with.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide, which I would say is asking a lot.
And now they get the ball rolling. Grealish. Now with Hakimi. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Well, I'm hearing someone has scored in the Nottingham Forest game. Alex Scott, fill us in.
It's a goal for Brighton. They've scored the opener here with 5 minutes on the clock.
Thanks for the update, Alex. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes has it. Vega. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go.
And a goal! City jump in front in the derby! And just listen to what it means to the fans!
Well, let's see this again. Look at the bend he gets on this. That struck so cleanly. What a good finish.
Action underway once more. Let's see if United have the wherewithal to square the game. Well, he's featured on the back pages of quite a few newspapers in recent days, facing his former club, facing his past, and that's not always straightforward, is it, Stuart?
Well, it can work either way. Some players are inspired and play really well. Some feel overawed. I hope for his sake it's the first.
Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that. Well, I think it's fair to say he doesn't agree with that decision.
Can they take advantage? And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Gonzalez. Well, not many would debate the point that Erling Haaland is a joy to watch whenever he's out there on the pitch. But what should we expect from him today, Stuart?
Well, that's a very impressive return, isn't it? He's been excellent, and it's not just been his goals. His all-round play has looked really bright this season.
Zirkzee. Vega. Encouraging stuff from United, but quick thinking defensively. Vitor Ferreira. Hakimi. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Grealish. Kevin De Bruyne. Haaland. Able to skip past his man. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. De Bruyne. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And the short option preferred. Sends it back. Haaland. And a textbook interception. Well, good effective pressure. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Can they use their pace? And there's the feed into the box. Not the best clearance. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Jan Cotto. Nico Gonzalez. And De Bruyne in a useful looking position, but will there be an end product? De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. That's a good ball. Dangerous ball. And the danger cleared. Kevin De Bruyne. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Erling Haaland. Threading it through. Oh, it's a real chance. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Well, they love him and he loves them. It's great scenes here. Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball 1. Half-time, that will do it for the first half here at the Etihad. Well, it's no great surprise. We sort of expected this. Kevin De Bruyne really prospering in this game, Stuart.
Well, Derek, I have to say, he has been a joy to watch today. You just want the ball to go to him. Some of his passing has been brilliant. And, of course, he's created a goal. Magnificent performance.
So the ball rolling again, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response in the second 45 from United? Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. City have the ball again. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. Haaland! Got a powerful effort, but just wide. Well, no escape, not an immediate yellow card, but the referee deals with it now. Here's a change for Manchester United. Vitor Ferreira. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. He might be able to carve something out. Brilliantly blocked. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Bournemouth. Silva. And defensive play to be applauded. Ferreira. Plenty of support here. Vega. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Porto. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Manchester United facing Crystal Palace. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. Can he do it? There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
The game continues then, and it's been all City. Ugarte. De Bruyne now. Jack Grealish. De Bruyne. In the right place to cut out the pass. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Bernardo Silva. And nicely parried away. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was. Well, those stats tell the story. City have been really good today. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch here.
Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Can he find the net? And able to close down the shot. Well, news of a goal update on the Nottingham Forest game. Alex Scott.
Yeah, second one for Nottingham Forest. It It was a nice 1-2, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper. They're back in this now with 74 minutes playing.
Thanks as always, Alex. Well, nothing productive, really. Vega. Beautiful pass. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeper. And a substitution in the offing. Corner kick played in. The keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. And he's in. Very quick thinking there. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. A change in the offing for City. Five minutes left. Superbly read and executed. De Bruyne. A City free kick forthcoming. Really good block. And deflected behind, so a corner here. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, threat over for now. Vitor Ferreira. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Silva. De Bruyne. Rodri. And the referee blows for full time. The big headline here, defeat for United. Your assessment of the game?
It was the nature of the performance more than anything else. They never got out of second gear and were completely dominated all over the park. Tell you what though, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room right now.
some questions regarding the match? Thank you for answering the questions.
the man of the moment. He makes goal scoring look easy, as evidenced by his recent record. This is EA TV. Well, you can certainly feel the excitement tonight here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Manchester United up against Crystal Palace.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Andre Onana is the goalkeeper. Lisandro Martinez plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, this is the team Crystal Palace have picked.
Well, it looks like the same system, so it's all about winning the midfield battle. Whoever can dominate that area will control and probably win the match.
And so the match is underway. Oh, surely. Oh, not to be. An opportunity wasted early in the game.
Well, maybe it's come a little bit too early, Derek, but that's a wasteful finish.
Bruno Fernandes has it. Anthony. Delivering it into the box. Well, they can keep possession of it now. But it didn't happen for Manchester United in the last game, a defeat. They lost against Manchester City. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, they were well beaten, weren't they? Today, though, it's important that they show some resilience and defend better as a unit. If they do that, I think they'll probably get something from this game.
Cleared away. Chance here. Well, a powerful effort, but he couldn't quite keep the shot down. Always a delight to watch a player who has that flair for the dramatic, and we can certainly say that about Daichi Kamada. He can be unpredictable if you're trying to stop him.
Well, at the moment, Derek, every time a chance comes his way, he finishes brilliantly. He looks a real threat, whether he's running with the ball or running behind defenders to get on the end of through balls. He's going to score again today, I'm sure of it.
And United will get the throw in. Now possibilities in the centre. Cleared away comprehensively. Oh, might be. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And winning it back. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. United might be able to cash in. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
So Palace get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Now can they come up with a quick response? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Anthony.
This is a message for Andy Chapman. That's Andy Chapman. Can you please return to your vehicle?
On to Horton.
Thank you.
Saar. Trying to open them up. And Gabriel Jesus is in behind. Oh, that... There it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding. And then the perfect finish from Jesus. He really does hit this with power. That's an excellent goal.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Very quick thinking there. Alphonso Davies. Vitor Ferreira. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, that one has promise. Tremendous block. One block after another. Jesus. Kamada. Now the counter-attack looks on. This looks more than decent. Nothing there to tidy up. Moving forward effectively. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Committed challenge. But he could run onto it here. And the ball back with Crystal Palace now. But he's certainly not alone. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Might be a chance to break. And it's Gabriel Jesus. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. And, oh, he's through here! Keeper getting the touch. Remarkable save, yet again, inspirational. So no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Well, it was an eye-catching first half performance by Gabriel Jesus. Sum it up for us.
Well, he's certainly got his team back into this game with that.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Good weight on that pass. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Wharton. Given away by Manchester United. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Alphonso Davies. Could be dangerous. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So there we have it, 2-1. Gabriel Jesus. He read the situation defensively. And did his job. Pressing like that will help the cause. Well, it goes without saying, we'll have plenty more live action for you here on EA TV. And Stuart and I thoroughly looking forward to being with you for this one. It's Manchester United and they take on Strasbourg.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. So making the substitution now. Oh well, you can't get them right every time, and he got that one very wrong.
Yeah, it's a poor free kick, I have to say. What was he thinking? He was never going to score from there.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. He's in behind. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw in to come. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Bit wasteful from Palace. Anthony. Manchester United keep the ball, advantage. It's a neat move. Well, there's the pullback. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. No high marks for that pass. Could play it in. And Palace did well to win back possession. Lino. Sarr. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Ferreira. Bruno Fernandes has it. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. And options in the centre. Good strength to keep the ball. The fans are shouting, shoot! That is tackling of the highest order. He's protecting it effectively. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. A fine reading of the situation. Anthony. Well, that's splendid play. Pivotal moment defensively. Henderson. Mark Guehi. Ismail Assar. And Palace could be onto something. Sarr. Surely! That could cost them at this late stage.
Well, that should have been the equaliser. I'm not sure they'll get another chance now.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Anthony. This looks interesting. Fine block. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Angles it back. Opportunity. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis?
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair result.
We'll just grab a minute of your time for a few questions. That'll be all, thank you. Okay, we'll take questions now. Thank you for attending. Okay, guys, we're out of time. Sorry if you didn't get to ask a question. We're wrapping up now.
A city alive with the spirit of excitement and a stadium brimming with anticipation. The build-up has been intense and now we just can't wait for it all to begin. It's anyone's guess though, which team will come out on top. All the drama next here on EA TV.
We're at the magnificent venue that is Old Trafford, Manchester. Guy Mowbray here, and Sue Smith is here to commentate with me. And we're getting ready for some more entertainment from the Europa League. It's Manchester United, and they take on Strasbourg.
Cheers, Guy. Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Here's how Manchester United line up.
Well, I'm looking at this thinking it's a 3-4-2-1. In attack, they should have plenty of options. The three forwards, they're either going to stay narrow and combine, or they're going to split to move the defence around. And the midfielders need to make sure that they can cover the width of the pitch when they don't have the ball.
Here's the Strasbourg lineup.
Yeah, looks to be a very similar setup, doesn't it? I think the key thing is which one of those wide midfielders is the fittest, as you'd expect that they're going to do a fair bit of tracking back over the course of the 90 minutes.
So away we go then. Vitinha. Martinez. Vitinha. There could be something building for United now. Vitinha. Body in the way, good work. Great rhythm, there's a real flow here. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Guardo, well, he had a clear view of that and made the save easily. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Making decent progress here. This for the lead. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, he's such a danger in the air, isn't he? I'm sure they'll be looking to play to his strengths, get the ball out wide, get good deliveries into the box. And with his movement and his ability in the air, he's going to cause problems.
Now there's been a goal in the Man City match, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yes, it's a goal for Freiburg. They've scored the opener here with 18 minutes on the clock.
What a chance! And ready for it coming his way. Into the box it goes. Or maybe he was distracted, but that's a miss.
Well, it's nowhere near in the end, but praise has to go to how well they defend this. Just don't give him time to set himself.
Good pressure this, high up the pitch. Vitinha. And the hard work pays off, they've won the ball. Surely they need to play a little bit higher up the field. The ref allowing play to continue. And this could be... Goal from the substitute, and the change that was made has made a change.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And then it's quite the finish too, struck with real venom, and that's what makes it difficult for the keeper.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Now time to cross to Alex Scott with news of a goal.
It's a goal for Lille. It's now 1-0 with 29 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Put into the middle. And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And possession given away. Good vision. What a chance here. It might still happen. It's in. But he knew, and the flag went up quickly.
Yeah, he finishes it so well, but he knew himself that he was offside.
Untidy in possession there. Decent looking attack this. Vitinha. Good work to regain possession. They're not getting close enough here. and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Guado. This has to be. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. And with that, the first half comes to... And the game restarts. Oh, worth a shot. A goal's been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
It's another goal for Lille. They're ahead by 2 now with 48 minutes on the clock.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as United face Brentford. That's one surely not to be missed. And the goalkeeper keeps him out on this occasion.
Yeah, he wasn't far off from getting his second. He does look lively and you can see that he wants more.
And the ball comes in. The effort shut out. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance.
Well, it's a brilliant attacking display. So much quality in the final third. And the finishes have been really clinical. The back line just doesn't have the...
Hold on, chance! It's in! Oh, they needed that. And they're not out of this game yet.
Well, here's the replay. And it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
Away we go once more after a goal that gives Manchester United fresh hope. Taking this on. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Oh, excellent vision. Denied by some top quality defending. Having a try, and good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. And here it comes. That's been cleared away. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Guado. And denied by a top draw tackle. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other games. Over to you, Alex, for the update. Hold on, chance. And they're level. From 2 goals down to drawing. What a reaction this has been.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
So it's all square as the game restarts. The comeback complete. Is there to be a winner? And that's nicely won to see off the threat. This looks promising from United. To take the lead. Oh, you might have to wait a long time to see anything like this again. Somehow, incredibly, they're now in front.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. But then there's still plenty to do. He's under all sorts of pressure from the defender. He's just about able to keep him at bay. It's a really good goal.
And the game restarts with very little time left for any more drama. Could take things forward a notch here. Delivered into the middle. And it's cleared away from goal. Assistant spotting a touch there, it'll be a throw. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Zirkzee. Looks a good ball. This has to be. Another goal. And one that surely will seal the win.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass, it's just right. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So the score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Anthony. Zirkzee. Approaching the last whistle now, and Manchester United have really been on it. This will get a great reaction from the fans.
Yeah, this would be an excellent win, and it would be thoroughly deserved. We've seen some really good individual performances, but it's how well they've worked as a team. You can see that they've got a real unity here, both defensively and going forward, and I'm sure the result will certainly please the manager.
Guado. Really good pass. And the shot thwarted. Well, there's the final whistle, and it's Manchester United who take the win. Sue, your overall impression?
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result in the end. They control large parts of the game. It's a real professional performance, and I think they deserve the result.
Well, he has put in a truly magnificent performance today, nigh on unplayable. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, he caused them a lot of problems off the ball, closing them down and never giving them a minute in possession. On the ball, he was brave and showed quality with his goals.
And this could be a goal from the substitute. And the change that was made has made a change. What a chance here. It might still happen. This has to be. And there's another one. Hold on, chance. It's in. Oh, they needed that. And they're not out of this game yet. Hold on, chance. And they're level from 2 goals to take the lead. Oh, you might have to wait a long time. This has to be. Another goal, and one that surely will seal the win.
Just a quick couple of questions. Thank you for your time, really appreciate that. That's all the questions we have for you.
Yo la vi, se cree que estoy pichando, yo que la quiero aquí. Baby, no te hagas que me han hablado de ti. Se nota que estás loca dentro del VIP. Y si yo sé que ella quiere que yo me la... Hoy lleva mirando toda la noche y yo sí me doy. A ella liquid split, en la confit, obligado que eso Vente conmigo, yo voy. Let me see you. Dame con Y2K conmigo, city. Yo te mirando la coire. Los amiri. Tú sabes quién yo soy, si no pregúntale a Siri. Chamaquita, pero yo soy old school. Llegar al crib, mami, like you're supposed to. Tímida, pero sabes what we gon' do. Tírate un paso, baby, go 1, 2. Tú eres la del bloque, mami, a que me sofoque. Llevo par de tarde, ya me siento los foques. Me gusta como hace.